Frugal Force. This is Captain Frugal reporting for another episode of Road Rage. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with what Road Rage is, these are a series that I do that are while I'm driving or walking, things of that nature. They're completely unscripted, and just so you know, they're safe too. Sorry about the cough there. My phone is set up to record in a hands-free unit here set up that I just put it in this little stand, which you can't see, but it's in a stand, so I'm safely just talking while driving. And the point of these videos is to get a conversation going. Sometimes they're ranting, sometimes they're fun, and today is a bit of both. You know, we're at the holiday season, so Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year's coming. I hope you're having a blessed holiday. Make sure you take time with your family and friends. Make sure you take a little time to bless somebody too, because you never know who might be having a hard time. You know, this time of year, it's always great to give gifts. It's better to give than to receive, some would say. Haha. And yes, it is. I especially think that as well. For example, Little Frugal has a couple friends on his school bus to his way to school, and I got them each a pack of Pokemon cards, so that way when it's when the last day of school before Christmas break, which is coming up quick, he'll be able to just go Merry Christmas and give each one of them a pack of Pokemon cards, because evidently they like Pokemon a lot, and those Pokemon cards, I have no clue of anything about them. The only way I'm learning from them is from Little Frugal. Well, anyway, I think, I want to preface this, it's very important. First of all, I think it's the thought that counts. You know, it really is. To somebody to take their hard-earned money and their time and to get you a gift is really something special. I received a special gift this Christmas season as well from a Patreon member. I believe they want to be anonymous, so I don't know for sure who did it, to be honest. They wanted to be anonymous from me as well. So, special thank you, I'm saying, for that gift. Now, this has nothing to do with that gift, but it spawned this idea in the video. I was like, man, this was such a nice gift. But I wanted to turn it around a little bit. Let's talk about that gift that you didn't like. You know, you're thankful and still happy you received a gift, but you know, you're like, oh, thanks. You know, that kind of thing. Like when somebody gets you fruitcake, right? So I want you to tell me in the comments section a time that you received a gift that was, you know, of course you're thankful, but it really was a crappy gift. You know, you like something you knew somebody re-gifted or something that you didn't want. So I'm going to start this. So once again, send me, before I do, send me in the comments a crappy gift that you received. Tell me a little bit about it, how you got it, what, you know, a little story behind it. So here's the story of mine. Back when I was in elementary school, many, many years ago, you know, back when we were slaying dinosaurs for lunch, we would have, you know, little Christmas party where you trade gifts. Nowadays, I think most of the time they either don't trade gifts or they give books, but that's a different story, which I think giving books is cool. But anyway, so it was Christmas time, and it was time for the Christmas exchange at school. The Christmas gift exchange. Now, we don't exchange Christmas. And my gift was given and received well. And we were not wealthy, so that gift, you know, it took some money for us, you know. And, you know, even though they're not super expensive gifts, so bear that in mind. And then I received my gift. I opened it up in a package, and it was an Amazing Spider-Man comic book. Now, first, that is really cool. I received an Amazing Spider-Man comic book. The person actually took time to know that I care and what I care about and what I liked. But then I realized, looking a little further, that the gift wasn't as good as I thought. On the cover of the Amazing Spider-Man comic book, written in permanent marker, but you know, it would be like a Sharpie today, was the kid's name was written on the comic book, on the cover that gave me the comic. So not only did he just re-gift me something that he had, it had his own name written on his gift to me. So that's what I received, an Amazing Spider-Man comic book with somebody else's name written on it in marker. Merry Christmas. And I will say I read that comic book, and I read it a lot. Because, I was poor, and, I'll take whatever I can get. But I mean, really, come on, parents. You just took a comic book that the kid had that he didn't want, that somebody wrote his name on it to him, and gave it to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas. So that was my crappy Christmas gift. Let me know yours. Once again, I want to hear. Tell me about it. Now, remember, we're still thankful here, right? We're not just going to grouch and be crabby. But let's have a little fun with this. Maybe you got some kind of bread or something. And you're like, ugh, who cares? Or something like that. I don't know. Something really special. Or maybe you bought your significant other $1,000 ring, and she got you a Walmart tie. I don't know. Which, hey, I got nothing against that. Tie's a tie. Heck, I'm thankful for t-shirts and socks. But, a time that you were really disappointed. Maybe you got the X-Men video game on NES. Oh, that game sucks. Woo! And that was your video game that you got for Christmas. Oh, I feel sorry for you. I really, really do. Oh, that would have been awful. Awful, awful, awful. I remember wanting things like Jungle Hunt and Pitfall, I believe. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit like, subscribe, and hit that, sorry about the cough, wow. Hit that notifications bell. Spread the word and have a little fun with this. Spread it around to other people. Let's talk about crappy gifts that they've gotten too. But once again, just remember to all be thankful. Also, if you want to help support these videos, please be sure to check out the link for our Patreon in the info bar down below, where you can become a member of the Frugal Force for as little as $1 a month, where I release exclusive Frugal Force videos, and I occasionally do special Frugal Force giveaways, and you could be a winner of one of them too. Also, if you want some Frugal Force merchandise, so you can give somebody a great gift for winter, like a Frugal Force clock or pillow, or Captain Frugal phone cover, or t-shirt or sweatshirt, you can go to CaptainFrugal.redbubble.com. That's CaptainFrugal.redbubble.com, which will also be in the info bar down below, and you can give somebody the gift of frugal. All right, well, thank you, and until next time, keep it frugal.